Last time on Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn. Whoa! She's... What? That's the mascot. Oh no! Is that what Nazamil has been working on?
Who do you think was leading them? Nazamil.
Phase 1's coming along well. Soon, Phase 2 will come.
Oh no, sweet baby child, why?
Maybe someday I'll, find someone I want to marry.
Bullshit, find? You already found her! Everyone knows it! Dear God! Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn.
Your travels began here, did they not?
Oh.
Yes, this is where Shionne and I met. Everything started with that moment.
Who knows where we'd all be right now if you two hadn't run into each other?
Probably dead.
I hadn't met Alphen or the rest of you. No, I don't even want to imagine what that'd be like.
Life is full of surprises, both good and bad.
That's right. When things get tough, we just have to stick together and trust that there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
And hope it's not an oncoming train. Anyway, last time we finally think we figured out what Nazamil's planning, kind of. She's putting helmets on people and, like, suppressing their emotions and everything. With them, at least that's what it seems. I think she's trying to do it to create, like, a world where no one will fight anymore, but not exactly the best way to do it. And then Alphen decided, you know, he wants to marry Shionne. Oh, what a surprise! And we went on a little quest to start getting that all taken care of, and now we're doing more side quests. So let's get them done. Alright, now what should I do? Oh, hey, Alphen.
Hey.
Looks like something's on your mind. What's up? Just that Tilsa doesn't come back much.
What was that?
She hasn't come back? Is she okay? Well, it's not like she went anywhere dangerous or anything. As you know, she's been focused on supporting Pelagian for some time now. Still, she used to return here from time to time for supplies and information. So, you just meant that she hasn't been back in a while. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't screw up and get attacked by Zeugles on her way, but maybe something happened where she is. Oh, right. Do you think you could go check in on her for me? I don't want to force you to do anything, but with your skills, Zeugles are of little concern, so... Yeah, we'll handle it. Thanks, I appreciate it. Oh, that reminds me. Grenar also said he had something important he needed doing. Grenar did? Got it. We'll stop by later. Sorry for asking so much, and thank you. Ooh. It's a reconstruction quest. Okay.
I hope Tilsa's okay.
No need to worry about her. Like Nath said, she's probably just busy with work.
For now, let's see what Grenar wanted to talk to us about.
Indeed.
Hey.
Grenar, Nath said you have an important task you need help with? Yes, it's rather serious, so I can only ask someone I truly trust. And do you think you can trust me? I suppose you'd be fine. Alright, I'm entrusting this to you.
What?
A letter? Yeah, give it to Tilsa. Make absolutely sure you give it to her yourself. No matter what, don't lose it or give it to anyone else. It's an incredibly important letter that I poured my soul into. Oh, you've got a crush on her. It is it? So in other words, it's a love letter.
What?
What? No! I mean... Sounds like an excessive way to respond like that. Looks like I can't hide it from you. Yeah, that's what it is, a love letter. So I need your help. Can you give it to Tilsa and let me know what she says?
Got it.
Got it. We were already planning to check in on Tilsa anyway. Thanks. If she ends up turning me down... Cry with me, Alphen! No, I have a very beautiful woman who's going to marry me. Why would I cry with you? Go cry yourself, bro. No, you can do that on your own. Love is in the air. I feel like that's a song, but I don't know. Okay, going to Pelagian level 1 to deliver letters. I like this place now. It's much nicer than when we were here before. Much less brainwashy. Tilsa!
Hey,
Tilsa, so this is where you were. Oh, if it isn't Alphen, were you looking for me? You haven't been to Ulzbek lately, so Nath asked us to check in on you. So that's what this is about. Come to think of it, I haven't been able to contact them recently. Did you run into some kind of trouble here? Not exactly. I've just been busy. There's lots of anxious people in this city, after all. Things do still seem tense in Pelagian between the Danans and Renans. Even with the reduction in conflicts by separating where they live, people's hearts and minds aren't so easy to deal with. Speaking of which, you know a lot about mental health too, right? Yeah, that's why there are many things for me to do here. That's why I neglected keeping in touch with Ulzbek.
by the way,
Well, that reminds me, we got a request. There was a request we got on Ulzbek. Oh, what is it? We received an important letter from Grenar. He'd like you to read it. He asked us to get your response, so please come to a decision after you've given it a thorough read. I don't need to think about this. Yes, I'll gladly accept.
Huh?
What? Seriously? Of course. I'd welcome a supply of goods at any time. Tell him to send whatever he can. Wait a minute. Supplies? What did the letter say? It was a list of supplies that can be shipped from Ulzbek. What did you think it said? He gave us the wrong letter! Oh, so it's supposed to be a different letter, huh? He's always been bad at following through when it comes to unfortunate things like this. Sorry to all the trouble to put you through. I'll be going back to Ulzbek in a few days.
got it.
Understood. We'll let Nathan Grenar know. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I gave him the wrong letter!
Sure.
Grenar, we gave her your letter!
Yeah.
And what was her response? She said she'll be awaiting the shipment of supplies.
Huh?
What does that mean? She got the wrong letter? It was a list of supplies for shipping.
What?
What? Then where's the letter I was supposed to send to Tilsa? Don't ask us. Who are you trying to send the list of supplies to?
Damn it.
Right, I sent it to a person in charge of Cislodia's supplies. You keep making things worse!
Son of a...
Oh no, you gotta get it as soon as possible. No, it's important to send the list of supplies to the correct recipient. I've got to prepare a shipment of supplies to Pelagian too, so I... It's helpless. Cry with me, Alphen!
That's great.
I got it already. Calm down. For now, why don't you try contacting the person in charge of the supplies? Alright. At this rate, Tilsa's gonna get fed up with me. Well, yeah, I guess so. Oh, right. You have to go report back to Nath. Right, see you later. Yeah, you done fucked up, bro. You done fucked up.
Hey.
Nath, we met up with Tilsa. Oh, you're back. How was Tilsa? She's fine. She was just too busy to come back. I see. Must be pretty rough in Pelagian. I'm just glad she's okay. Said she'll be back in Ulzbek in a few days. Next time you see her, let her know she's appreciated.
All right.
Got it. Thanks for going all the way there. By the way, what was it Grenar needed?
Well...
Sure.
It was just an errand. We took care of it for him.
Huh?
Is that it? Can't believe he pushed his duties onto you. You know, you don't have to accept trivial tasks like that. No, I really wanted to help out as much as I can. I always feel bad about not being able to participate much in Crimson Crow activities. What are you guys talking about? You shouldn't feel guilty about that. Whether you're here or not, you're always a member of the Crimson Crows. Whenever there's anything that only you can handle, I never hesitate to ask for your help.
Got it.
Got it. See you around. Well, that could have gone better. I mean, it could have gone worse. But, I mean, it could have gone a lot better, too. Ulzbek has become quite agreeable, even comfortable, thanks to you all. Of course, ever we're here to see it. I'm sure you'd be stunned at how beautiful the city's become. Wasn't all our doing. The Crimson Crows had a huge hand in the progress here.
Yes.
It's true. It's improved so much in the last year, I hardly recognize it. It's like an entirely different city from the time we first met. They'll keep chipping away and making it even better still. Oh yeah, Grenar, give him the thing.
Yeah.
Right. This, thank you from us. It's yours. Are you sure? Thanks, both of you.
I'm grateful.
This would be a big help. We'll use it wisely. Come back whenever you need anything. You're welcome anytime. I got chamomile. Oh, I got a lot. I got money! Thanks, guys! I was like, you gave me a chamomile, a single chamomile. And then it was like, oh no, there's more. Oh, good.
It's only been a year, but in every city we visited, reconstruction efforts seem to be progressing well. It's encouraging to see everything coming together like this.
That's true. But even then, some nations are progressing better than others. And each still has its own set of problems.
Reconciliation between Renans and Danans has only just begun. There are still many issues to work through.
Yeah, but still, it's pretty exciting to see what shape the world's gonna take, you know?
Hope is always a good thing to have. We might even start to see beautiful cityscapes like Vicence in every region.
Who knows? Maybe as Danan and Renan cultures start to overlap, we'll see all kinds of new books and tools.
People will probably develop new dishes and recipes to try too. Oh, and innovative new fashion designs.
Yeah. From now on, everyone in this world will have their own hopes and dreams to pursue.
And for our part, we'll have to do our best to assist in any way we can to help those dreams become reality.
Well, yeah, that goes without saying. So what about you, Dohalim? What sort of things do you want to see in the new world?
If I had to choose, perhaps a new kind of instrument. I've always wondered if it would be possible to create an instrument that functions as wind, string, and percussion all in one. If so, it would surely open a door to new musical possibilities.
Maybe that's a door best left closed.
Don't stifle his dreams. Dodo works hard. He deserves it. Law has another quest? Oh. No, it's his father's grave.
This memorial is here for those who died under Renan rule.
Yeah, like my dad.
Speaking of Zephyr, what happened to that ring, Law? I don't see you wearing it.
Oh, my dad's ring? I don't have it with me right now.
What? Why not? It's a special memento, isn't it?
Sure, but, it's heavy. I'm tired of carrying it around all the time.
You're saying a ring is too heavy for you? Or is that an excuse because you misplaced it?
Of course not. It's around. Somewhere.
Right. So where exactly is it then?
Well, I guess...
I knew it! I'll help you look for it. It's a special memento to remember your mom and dad by.
You don't need to bother. It's okay.
Stop trying to hide your feelings. I'm sure someone's seen it. Let's ask around.
Oh, Zephyr's ring. Oh.
You pick up on the strangest things. Always sticking your nose in others' business. I appreciate the thought, but...
Did you say something, Law?
No, nothing.
Hey, Law, you're looking great today. You know, you look more and more like Zephyr every day.
No.
You've said that before, but it's still not true. I'm just glad Zephyr's son's working hard in the Crimson Crows. We owe a lot to Zephyr. Hope you grow up to be just like him.
Yeah.
We're looking for Zephyr's ring. You haven't seen it around here, have you? A ring? Can't say I have.
Thanks.
Got it, thanks. Can we give it a rest? We don't have to go through the trouble of looking for it. Stop being so considerate. It's weird. Besides, it'll be bad if it ends up buried in the sand, right? We gotta find it and fast. Time to get cracking. It's not buried in the sand, though. I have a feeling he has it. My ultimate hope here would be that
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference.
Like, he has it?
I propose we speak to them.
He has it, but, like, you know, it's a wedding ring. So, maybe he wants to give it to Rinwell. I would like that. I'd like that a lot. Zephyr's ring went missing? Well, that's not good.
Well...
Have you seen it around lately? No, I haven't. But I pray you find it. It's a memento of a great man. I know. Zephyr, your father. He really was amazing. It's thanks to him that all of us are even alive. He supported, inspired, and guided us. It's what I call a true leader.
Yeah.
I agree. When I came to Calaglia, He was the first person who trusted me. I wonder if the Crimson Crows will ever have another leader like that.
Uh-huh.
I'm getting kind of hungry. Maybe it's time to take a break and get something to eat? We can eat later. Right now we need to find that ring. This man has purple hair. I want that. Need something. We're looking for a ring. Zephyr's memento? I haven't seen it. Doesn't Law have it?
Well...
No,
Seriously?
He lost it. What a shame. I guess it's easy to get careless when you're as busy as you are. You and the other Crimson Crows are working so hard to fill the hole left in his absence. Yeah, everybody's been working super hard.
Okay.
I'm sure you are too. Hope you don't push yourself too hard, though.
Afraid I can't.
Right, sorry for taking up your time.
Seems like no one knows anything.
Can we please just give up already, Renwell?
It's unlike you to give up so early, Law. When in doubt, it is best to return to your roots.
Agreed. Let's return to the memorial and take some time to think. Zephyr's memento is too precious to just abandon.
Say, maybe we should pray at the memorial while we're out and about. We can ask that Zephyr and the people of Calaglia continue to rest in peace.
That's random. Why now?
Hearing everyone's stories made me remember a lot about Zephyr. He was respected by everyone, not just us. He really helped them.
Yeah. I could never measure up to my dad.
Let's take a moment to say a prayer then. A moment of silence.
Dad, what did you want me to do with that ring? Nathan and the others gave it to me. But then, I'll never be a leader like you. I can barely even look after myself. Someday, I want to be the kind of man who will make you and Mom proud, but... I don't know when that day's gonna come. Do I even deserve to carry your prized possession? Everyone expects me to be just like you. Shouldn't it belong to someone who can carry on your legacy as a leader? I don't even know anymore. Dad, if you were alive, what would you tell me now? Dad? What in the world? What the hell is wrong with you? I just wanted to talk, and here you're coming out swinging! Fine, damn it! I get how it is. Want to talk with your fists? Then I'll answer with mine! Lock the door! Eat this! That's enough! Tusk cannon!
Oh my god!
You do not want to make me angry.
Oh no.
Inspiration! I could do this all day. I could do this all day.
Say that, brace yourself.
Oh no!
Get lost. Exquisite thunder punch.
God, I did so well too! Ah!
I could do this.
Shot. Eyes on the ground.
First strike.
Talon storm.
He is a tough motherfucker!
I'm on.
Don't burn yourself.
I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this.
Shadow watch it.
Storm. Hold on tight.
Maybe I don't got this.
Don't burn yourself.
Ow! Oh no! Not when I am so close to victory!
I could do this. Too slow. Pierce through.
God, why does that keep missing? Oh no!
Loaded fist.
First strike.
Don't
Watch
burn
it.
yourself.
Inspiration. Time for one more. Almost. Too
You've
slow.
grown strong.
Get this. Pierce through.
I cannot hit him with that. Oh, I got him!
Law? Are you okay?
No!
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was spacing out.
I thought you were deep in prayer. But were you actually asleep?
No!
No, I was awake. It was kind of like I was dreaming, though. I daydreamed that my dad beat me up. Maybe that means I should stop being so wishy-washy about this ring stuff.
Wishy-washy?
I think it's time for me to come clean. Look, the truth is, I know exactly where the ring is.
What? You mean you didn't misplace it?
No. I crammed it in a drawer in Nath's room.
Why would you do that to a memento of your dad?
I did it because it's a memento of my dad. Everyone here misses him. They want another amazing leader just like him. But I'm not ready for that. All those expectations have turned into a burden.
Oh. So is that what you meant when you said the ring's too heavy to carry around?
Yeah. It was my dad's prized possession. Wearing it makes me feel like I'm taking on his whole legacy. I realize Nath is in a better position to take over Dad's legacy as a leader.
I had no idea. I'm sorry, Law. I didn't know you were struggling like that.
It's fine. I should have said something. Maybe I just wanted to push all my struggles onto someone else. That daydream of getting beat up by my dad woke me up.
So what will you do with the ring?
I'll go talk to Nath. I can't keep making other people deal with my issues.
Oh, that's nice. That was an incredibly tough boss fight, though.
It's good that you were able to see your father again. Even if it was just a dream.
I guess. We got in a fist fight, but that's just like him. Or just like the two of us, maybe. Nath, are you free? It's about Dad's ring.
Oh, that? You left it lying around in here, but I put it somewhere safe. Don't worry.
Huh? I didn't just leave it lying around.
It's fine, just take it already. It's your ring, right? Don't lose it again.
Right. I won't ever let go of it again.
Is it still heavy? The ring, I mean.
Kinda, but now I understand. I'm always the same me, whether I have the ring or not. There's no way now to know what Dad would have wanted. I just have to do whatever I can.
Yep.
Yeah. The Law I know would never bother to think too deeply about something.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
If he didn't stop being so indecisive, I thought Zephyr might come back from the dead to beat some sense into him.
I wouldn't put it past Zephyr.
That is literally what happened.
Uh-oh. He'll hear us if we talk too loud. Anyway, don't get yourself too worked up, Law.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
He pretended not to notice, but I'm pretty sure Nath knew I was worried about something.
That makes sense. He seems to know you really well.
Yeah, though maybe he knows me too well. It can get kind of annoying that I can't hide anything from him. Not much I can do about that, though. After all, he's known me since I was a little kid.
I haven't known you as long as he has, but it sure seems easy to understand what you're thinking.
Oh yeah? Then what am I thinking about right now?
That you're hungry?
Who do you think I am, Shionne? No! Actually, I was thinking about how I need to take good care of this ring. For both my dad and my mom.
Definitely. If you ended up losing it for real, we'd have a seriously hard time finding it. Not only that, but I'm sure Zephyr would be furious.
Oh, he was.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, he was!
I won't let go of it again.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh. Oh, right, the boost enhancement.
Do you think you're ready to wear the ring now?
I think so. It seems smaller than when my dad had it.
Maybe you've just grown into it.
I want to equip it on him. Oh, it makes everything else go up except for penetration. I'm sure Roomwell wouldn't mind the penetration. God damn it, Brandon! No! 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 Future Brandon, cut the joke. Yes, I know, I shipped... We are the same person! I know we ship them! That's not the... We are a family-friendly channel. Step on me, mommy. Step on me, mommy Kisara! Okay, you're right. Plates and dishes for sale, top quality pottery. Why not buy one? They're cheap and a delight to use.
I see.
Plates and dishes, eh? I may see just what sort of pieces you're... May I see just what sort of pieces you're selling? Sure. Have a look all you want. My wares use Calaglian clay, and I couldn't be prouder of them. They really are quite nice.
Dohalim?
Is something the matter, Dohalim?
Oh.
Such an indescribable texture. There's no mistaking it. This dish is an awe-inspiring masterpiece. Well, seems like you have an eye for pottery. Are you a potter yourself? Yes, though I only started recently. I'd love to be able to produce such splendid pieces as these someday. Well, this is the first I'm hearing of it. I knew you collected pottery, but I didn't know you'd started making your own as well. Pottery is wonderful. I get in touch with the earth, hear its voice, and dig out its limitless possibilities with my very own hands.
Huh?
I see. I suppose I'm still not used to, Dan aesthetic sensibilities, so I wouldn't know. Then take this as a chance to learn more. This piece is of very high quality, not only as an art object, but also as a functional pottery. You mentioned claggling clay. Does the clay used really make such a difference? Normally I wouldn't say so much to a customer, but I can see you're a fellow pottery lover, so I'll share a little more than usual. The clay I use in my pieces, well, it actually includes parts from Zoogles.
What?
What an unexpected secret, even though everyone in the world uses them nowadays. My God! Now that I've heard it, I have no choice but to try it myself.
Huh?
What? You're gonna set off right now? Can't we do this later? No. Shionne, we must go now. A beautiful plate enhances the accompanying food's flavor. You of all people should be able to imagine the importance of this. What do you say, Shionne? Don't you think we ought to set out now to find materials to make pottery?
Yeah.
Indeed, a high-quality plate probably would make a meal taste better. So you understand. Then let us get going in search of the ultimate clay. Good luck. If you find any materials, I'll teach you how to work them into the clay.
You can make ceramic dishes all by yourself? Wow, Dohalim, I'm impressed.
Music, antiques, and now pottery? Just how many hobbies do you have?
The world is full of curiosities. One can never have too many interests.
I agree. Why didn't I just hand them over to him if I already had them?
How's this?
We've gathered some materials. Can you have a look? Oh, this is it, all right. This will make some great clay.
Let's go!
Great one, man. So it's time for some pottery making, then?
No.
No, wait. There's one thing I'd like to check. The glaze used on this piece is also different from anything I'm familiar with. It must be made from something special, yes? Wow, you really have an eye for detail!
Huh?
Glaze? Like on a cake? Not exactly. It's like a paint or varnish, but for pottery. Oh, gotcha. High temperatures transform the glaze into a glass-like texture on the surface of the clay, making the piece more durable. At the same time, it can change the appearance of pottery in innumerable ways. Glaze is truly the water that brings pottery to life. You kind of lost me there, but it sounds like glaze is something you'd want on pottery.
So then...
Now then, could you tell me where to obtain glaze like that which is on this dish? I'll tell you everything now that you've come this far. As I'm sure you know, glaze is made from ashes and clay. You can find some good clay in Shinefall Woods. That's what I use.
My thanks.
In Ganoth Harrows, hey? I see. Thank you. I'll get going right away. There's no use trying to stop him once he gets this worked up.
Being passionate about your hobbies is all well and good, but just how far do you intend to take this obsession?
It is an unending quest for perfection. Indeed, the very essence of the path of a potter.
Dohalim.
Well, I'm sure that everyone will be able to use whatever wonderful dishes you end up making.
Pretty much. I know I have to go there, but that's where the main quest is, and I can't do that right now. So, to Vicent, so that we can do Kisara's quest. Unless it also goes to the Shine... I will laugh if a bunch of them go to the Shinefall Woods. Hello, small child. Hey, lady. Have you ever seen a big fish swim? A big fish? I see them all the time when I'm fishing.
Yeah!
You do? Whoa, cool. I've never seen one. I bet my friends haven't either. It's my dream to go see a real live fish with them someday.
Wow.
I see. I hope your dream comes true. Speaking of dreams, didn't you want to build a fishing pond, Kisara? So you remembered. It's true, I've been slowly saving up money for it.
Yeah!
Wow, you're gonna build a fishing pond? It'll be full of fish, right? That'd be so cool. Well, the problem is I haven't found a good spot. Somewhere in a safe place would be nice if possible. Maybe you should visit different cities and find the ideal spot. Now, how about it? I can help. I appreciate the offer, but... let's see.
Yes!
It's a good opportunity, and it'll be nice for the children, too. Let's find a good spot. Woohoo! I can't wait to see your fishing pond.
Okay.
When I'm done, I hope you and your friends come to see the fish swimming in it. We will. I'm so excited.
Seeking the ideal waterfront.
Yeah, I may as well prioritize this quest since it's what I'm actively working on.
What would be the best spot for a fishing pond?
How about asking everyone's opinion? Oh, but we're not supposed to let Dohalim know, huh?
Oh, that's not a problem. He's stuck in Pelagian, so we don't have to worry about him finding out. Sorry for the extra trouble, but asking everyone's thoughts is a good idea. I'll do that later.
No, we will do it now. Hello, everyone. What brings you here today? We're stopping by for something personal this time.
Kisara?
Kisara, you could build it quickly here. And you could even stop by when you have free time.
Okay.
Yes, I could even offer some simple guidance. Perhaps. Seems like a great place to socialize, too. With you giving lessons, the citizens will be skilled fishermen in no time. Are you considering constructing a new building by any chance?
Yay!
A new building? Something with cutting-edge equipment that looks all cool and fancy? No, I'm planning on building a fishing pond.
Huh?
A fishing pond?
No way!
A fishing pond? Like a place to catch fish? There's no way I could do that, and it's boring anyway. Calm down. I'm sure there's a deeper reason why these two would build a fishing pond.
Stop it!
The city doesn't need a fishing pond. Fishing isn't cool or trendy, not in the slightest. Putting its trendiness aside, Kisara is more than willing to teach you how to fish.
Sorry.
Sorry, it's just an idea at this stage. I want to hear what people think before actually deciding to build it or not. I apologize for interrupting you on the job. We'll leave you be now. Very well. If you need anything, don't hesitate to let me know. The child was a brat.
Judging from their reaction, I doubt anyone here would be happy to have a fishing pond.
Don't worry. We've got lots of other possible locations.
Yeah.
Elfin. Yeah, you're right.
Like here in the middle of a frozen area. Why would we ever...
Plus, I think a fishing pond will be great for teaching children the joy of fishing.
All right, let's head on to the next spot.
It's frozen here. I don't think it's a good idea. It's pretty peaceful around here. We could get a nice fishing session in.
Hey.
Well, let's see what people say. Excuse me, can we talk for a minute?
Huh?
Admit it. You're the one who informed on me back then.
What'd you say?
How many times do I have to tell you I didn't inform on anyone?
Hey!
Hey, what in the world are you arguing about? Who the hell are you? This is between the two of us, okay? Mind your business. I don't think they want to talk to us right now. Danners are still fighting amongst themselves here. This is exactly the type of place where a fishing pond might help, though. If people focus on fishing, they might calm down and see themselves more clearly. When you're catching fish, your mind is clear and focused. When you're not, you're pondering ways to catch fish. No, in fact, most people don't. So it leads to introspection on everyday life, almost like a kind of meditation.
Wow.
Sounds amazing. I had no idea fishing was so deep. Even if you don't catch anything, there's still so much to learn. Isn't it fantastic? Yeah, but if no one catches any fish after we build the pond, it might not be very popular. Sorry. I got a little carried away there. Just pretend I never said that. Oh.
Boy, it's tough to find a spot that checks all the boxes.
But through all of this, I've realized something. A fishing pond isn't just a safe spot to fish. It's also a place to relax and reflect. A pond may play an even greater role than I originally thought.
I'm exhausted from repairing buildings all day. Today's not that bad. It's been so hot lately. Yeah, Ulzbek is short on supplies. There's not much fun stuff to do, so I can see it being pretty rough.
Right.
Well, in that case, this may be the perfect city for my fishing pond. Simple yet easily accessible entertainment. Plus, you can eat the fish you catch. And seeing a big body of water can be healing. The workers in town will be so happy.
Huh?
Did you say water? Does that mean you're building a pond here? Yes, although it's still just an idea at this point. If it sounds good to you, we'd be happy to build it here.
You did it!
Oh, yeah, then I'm begging you. Some people would love that here. Really? That would make me very happy, too. Yeah, it's just so extremely hot. There'd be tons of people who want to go for a swim. No, it would be a pond for fishing, so swimming wouldn't be a good...
All right!
I can hardly wait. Oh, boy, it'll be great when it's finished. If we build it here, probably not going to be used the way you want.
Really now?
Yeah, let's keep that in mind.
The thought of swimming in a fishing pond had never even occurred to me. But if it'll make the citizens happy...
Kisara, I don't think there's any need to force yourself to accept their input.
Yeah. Where the hell am I going now? The ranch. This may be a good spot, actually. It's outside of town. There's already animals here.
I see. So you want to build a fishing pond, but you can't find a good location. Then how about here? It's surrounded by animals and nature. The perfect spot, huh?
Whoa, really? Kisara, this would be great.
Indeed. It would be easy for me to stop by, and we could arrange for a patrol to keep away any Zoogles.
Then the ranch will be protected too. That's two birds with one stone.
Then if it's settled, all that's left is preparations to build the pond.
No, wait a moment. As we've traveled around, I've seen other spots where I want to build a pond too.
Huh? But the other ones all had reasons that made them a bad fit for a fishing pond.
That's true. Still, I've realized the benefits of building fishing ponds there. I can't forget about all that at the drop of a hat.
All right, that certainly sounds like your way of thinking. And let's think again about each spot.
No, I plan to build fishing ponds in all of the sites we visited. That will cost more money, of course, but I'll find a way to save it up.
Oh.
At all of the sites? That's one big job. All right, I'll see this through to the end too, Kisara.
I can help with building the pond here. I'm no stranger to physical labor, after all.
Thanks. I'll ask for your help when I need it. My dream still has a long way to go. Still, I'd love to have a spot where I can fish in the ocean someday too. Or maybe I'm just getting greedy now.
I think it's good to have a lot of dreams.
Oh, well, that's nice.
I had no idea you were planning such a thing.
I apologize for not telling you. I didn't want to trouble you. It's merely a small dream of mine.
Oh, it is no small thing. Creating a space for people to connect is truly magnificent. I'll be sure to visit the fishing pond once it has been completed.
By all means. I'll gladly teach you the joys of fishing when you do.
Sorry, I just really like seeing, like, you know, the tailcoat flutter. Let's see, maybe if I...
All right.
Hey, is something the matter? Whatever it is, we can take care of it. Here we go again. Law, it's irresponsible to offer to help when you don't even know what's going on. Sorry to bother you. It's nothing major, I'm just a little short on thread. Thread? For what exactly? I was thinking of picking up my embroidery hobby. I'd like to make some beautiful patterns with different colors of thread.
Oh, wow!
Oh, wow, that sounds awesome. Gotta have a lot of dexterity to do that kind of work, huh? You sure do. Though in the old days, I only ever used needlework to convey secret messages as a spy. Really? Wow. It's great to put that to use for fashion instead, though. Sounds like it's right up your alley, Renwell. I might be able... I bet you might even be surprisingly good at it.
Hey!
Surprisingly? I'm confident that I'm at least better at it than you, Law.
Hey!
Hey, don't just make assumptions. I might have a hidden talent too, you know. Yes, with a little practice, you might become as skilled as the people living in Cyslodia.
Huh?
What does living in Cyslodia have to do with being skilled at embroidery? Cyslodia gets a lot of snow, so people spend a lot of time indoors, and many end up getting really good at home crafts. So people who have been talking about how it'd be great if we could sell arts and crafts are a kind of specialty product.
Yeah!
That's a great idea. I'm sure it could end up being one of Cyslodia's strengths. Why don't we all try it out?
Yeah.
For sure. Probably help with the exchanges in other countries too. Sounds good to me. Though I'm not sure you should listen to my opinion, considering I'm partly responsible for how things turned out this way. Don't say that. You're also responsible for Cyslodia becoming a country that can think about its future, right? Exactly. But if we're going to make arts and crafts, the lack of thread is going to be a problem. Then we could gather the materials to make thread.
Law?
What do you think, Law? Obviously! Be a piece of cake! That would help. I'll write down all the materials I need on a paper and give it to you.
Oh?
We already have them! Deliver the supplies! Saves us the trouble. Will this be enough? Thanks, that should be enough. Maybe I should take this opportunity to invite Bregan and the others for another embroidery class?
Huh?
Wait, Bregan does embroidery too? I taught him a bit the other day. He was surprisingly good and looked like he was having fun too. I see. I hope it spreads throughout Cyslodia. Then many people from all over Cyslodia can interact with each other and get along better. In that case, I'll get some people in the city together and hold a class. That should get us one step closer to a time of arts and crafts. Maybe I'll give it a shot sometime.
Law?
Law? You mean you were being serious when you said you had a hidden talent? Not exactly. It's just that if there's something I can do for this country, I want to do it.
Hey!
Got it. I'll help out too when the time comes. I want to try it myself. I don't want Law getting better than me.
Whoa!
What are you even talking about? I mean, you're free to do what you want. You two are really close, aren't you? Now then, I've got even more precious students, so I might as well get straight to preparations myself. Oh, that was a reconstruction quest. Nice!
An embroidery class sounds like so much fun. What do you two want to make?
I want to embroider an image of Hootle. It'll be the cutest thing ever.
I want to make something cool.
Maybe start by deciding what exactly that is. But I look forward to the finished products. Both of them.
Welcome. Care for some fresh bread? We have samples of our brand new Gladys's donuts. Get them before they're gone. Here you go. Try them out.
Thank you.
Thanks, I will. But aren't Gladys's donuts a Calaglian local specialty?
All right.
Oh, you know them. We spoke with people from Calaglia and got permission to make and sell them here. We have permission to manufacture and sell, don't we, Dad?
Huh.
How do you even know what those are? Guess it's a sign that you're a good helper to your father. Oh yeah, my girls are the best. I just wish my donuts would sell.
Oh?
Really? Donuts are very popular in Calaglia. They sell out in an instant. And it's the Cyslodian cold. Donuts get stiff and lose their delicious chewiness. We're hoping Dad improved the dough, but nothing we've tried has helped. If we could improve it and boost sales, it'll be not just the shop that benefits, but Calaglia too.
Well?
In that case, why don't you ask the man who invented Gladys's donuts?
Oh.
He's a very kind man. I'm sure he can come up with a special donut that suits Cyslodia and its cold climate.
Yeah!
Dad, let's go talk to him! But I can't close the shop down. There are regular customers we need to serve every day. If only some kind souls would go talk to him for us.
Got it.
We can go if you don't mind. Really? That would be much appreciated.
Yay!
Thank you, miss. Here, take this bread as thanks. My sister and I made it ourselves. Look at that. Payment in advance. We'll be sure to earn it. Oh. The temperature of touch.
I'm amazed that Gladys's donuts have spread all the way to Cyslodia.
They've become a true Calaglian delicacy, haven't they?
Imagine how great it'll be once we start getting the new kind made for Cyslodia.
It'll be great, sure. But I'm a little worried about the effect it's going to have on our funds.
Right. Sorry about that.
And of course, Gordino's in the middle of the frickin' lake there. Couldn't be somewhere in town where it's easier to reach.
Hey there.
Oh, hey there. We wanted to talk to you about Cyslodian donuts. Well, that's quite out of the blue, but sure, I'm all ears. What is it? Interesting. So Gladys's donuts had that kind of issue, Fascinating. I know, right? If we can solve it, it'll help both Calaglia and Cyslodia.
What?
No, not that! It's got my interest in unlocking the potential of a new delicacy! I thought you'd say that. Do you have any advice to help solve the problem?
Very nice.
I'll think about it. Revisions are part of a gourmet, after all. Let's see. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yes! That's it! I've got it! The perfect thing for Cislodia is... Revilla Comades!
Huh?
Revilla... what? Revilla La Comades! I thought I'd try making something based off a dish known as La Comades. Listen up. Appearance-wise, they're no different from normal donuts. But the donut is extra sticky and fluffy. It won't stiffen up even in the freezing Cislodia.
Oh, wow.
That's perfect. Tell us how to make them. Well, first, you must try them. Now, and that means I'll need the ingredients to make them.
Got it.
Okay, we'll see you to gather them right away. Just tell us what you need. Love that enthusiasm. I get it, though. Donuts do sound awfully tasty, don't they?
Yes.
Come back here once you have everything, and I'll introduce you to a new flavor experience.
Oh?
Okay, you just use the ingredients we've got on hand to make a sample.
Well?
This is what you asked for, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that'll do! Alright, just give me a bit and I'll get on whipping it up! Done! Alright, prepare yourselves to fully savor the flavor of an all-new culinary experience! Can't wait to try it. This texture! Wow! The chewiest, fluffiest donuts I've ever had! These should stay soft even in the cold of Cislodia.
Thank you.
Thanks, Cordino. The Cislodian bakers will be thrilled.
How about it?
Hey, Shionne, why don't we bring some back for the kids so they can try them first? In that case, I can make some more for those kids!
Thanks.
Thanks, Cordino, but that's a lot of work. Allow us to help.
Yeah.
Good idea. There's still some ingredients left, so let's get started.
Yeah.
Alright, let's make some donuts! All done. But we may have made too many. Better to have too many than too few. Let's take them back to Cislodia. Hold on now! There's one thing left to do!
Oh?
There is? What? Most important part! You ready? Listen up! This dish is... absolutely exquisite! Are you okay? Oh, cooking's made me famished. Couldn't come up with anything good. Oh well, forget about it. I'll show you an amazing one next time you come around.
Seriously?
Quite the free spirit. When it comes to gourmet, he's the real deal. Let's go share these samples with the girls at the bakery.
Huh? What happened to the other samples?
Sorry, Rinwell. I may have eaten a few of them. But hear me out. I tried really hard to stop at 3, but before I knew it, I'd had 6.
Even 3 would have been 3 too many.
We got the donuts for you. And we brought samples too. Care to try them? Thank you, miss. They look great. Yum. Chewy, fluffy, delicious. They just might hold up in the low temps of Cislodia.
All right.
Perfect. That makes the effort all worth it, doesn't it, Shionne? I only helped out a little. By the way, where are your father and sister?
Okay.
Oh, they went out to restock, so I'm looking after the shop. Is that right? Well, we've got some samples for them too, so I'll leave them with you. Wow, so many! You're like a donut vendor or something. You know, it might actually be fun to make and sell some special local versions of Gladys's donuts for each region.
Yeah.
Shionne the donut vendor. I'm sure Alpha will be right there with you. Huh? What? That might actually not be so bad. Anyway, we still have some donuts left. What should we do with them?
Okay.
I have an idea. Some customers the other day were interested in Gladys's donuts. They said they came from a place called Pelagian, and they wanted us to sell our donuts in their city.
Shionne?
Shionne, why don't we bring the donuts to Pelagian?
Yes.
I agree.
I'm shocked that you voluntarily parted with the leftover donuts, Shionne.
Hey, give me some credit. I already put some aside for myself. There were still more left, though, so I went along with Rinwell's idea.
What? When was this?
Figures. Nothing gets between Shionne and good food.
This is true.
Yeah.
Is something wrong? You've been staring at us for a while now. Silent type, huh? Doesn't look like we'll get an answer out of him. It's unfortunate, but many of the people who came down from Lenegus are still wary of us. I know, from the child's perspective, we must seem like the bad guys. But it's all the more reason for us to do what we can to ease this boy's anxieties, right? This is the only thing I can do right now, but... Would you accept this donut?
Huh?
Donut? Why give it to me? What about just getting to know us better? Is that enough of a reason? How did you feel talking to me like this? Was it scary? No, not at all.
Well?
Then I'd be happy if you accepted these donuts. When your stomach is full, it fills up your heart too. Fine, but just a bite. You're right. That's really good. Sounds like you enjoyed it. Here, take enough for your family too. Thanks.
That boy's anxieties seemed sufficiently eased. What's the matter, Shionne?
I used to be afraid of handing things to people. If I accidentally touched them, I'd end up hurting them. But it's different now. That boy's hand was warm.
The food you cooked warmed it. And not just his hand, but his heart too.
I hope you're right.
Aww.
I realized something from this experience. Kids tend to take a liking to you, don't they?
You think so? I think it's just because the donuts turned out well. At any rate, I'm glad that we were able to share Calaglia's specialty with more of the world, and that I could personally hand it to so many people. I didn't know human touch could be so warm.
It's sad. I mean, I'm glad she can now, but still.
Yeah, that feeling of warmth really stays with you too. But anyway, I guess that's the end of our donut sharing. Speaking of which, I haven't even tried one yet.
Don't worry, I saved some for you.
Thanks. I'll try one right away. Man, that's tasty. Knowing how much effort you put into them makes them taste even sweeter.
You might be exaggerating a bit. Still, I like seeing people so happy. That's one more recipe under my belt. Maybe next I should invite a lot of people over for a big dinner party.
That's a great idea. I'll help you prepare when the time comes.
Right. Like some kind of big ceremony where she wears a big, beautiful white dress and you and everyone else gets all dressed up and there's bouquets of legendary flowers. Just get married already!
I'll take you up on that offer. I'll have to practice making some delicious dishes until then. That way I'll be able to make and eat whatever I want, whenever I want.
Talk about an ulterior motive. But it's good that you're able to touch so many people, both literally and figuratively.
Aww.
Those donuts you made were really good, Shionne. I can understand why they made all those kids so happy.
Thanks. Hey, Alphen. I was wondering, what if, and this is a pretty big if, what would you think if I said I wanted to open my own donut shop?
Huh? Really?
No, it's not that it's something I really want to do. It's just that I remembered something Rinwell said to me. She said, if you're going to sell donuts, I'm sure Alphen would be right there with you.
She said that? Well, yeah. I guess she was right. Whatever you decide to do in life, I'll be there to support you and help in any way I can.
Alphen, are you saying?
But you know, if we ever really open a store, I want to make and sell my own donuts too.
Wait, Alphen?
Oh, that's it. What if we made spicy donuts? Wouldn't those be the trendiest donuts ever?
Alphen, you fool. You're missing the point.
What? Are you crazy? Yuck! It's my store, so I'm only going to sell donuts that I think are good.
In that case, I'll just have to make some spicy donuts that you think are good.
You know, Alphen, you can be really stubborn when you want to be.
I'm not the only one. So, what do you think? Are you gonna hire me at your donut shop?
Well, I guess I can take your application under consideration.
Aww.
Just one type of food allowed us to connect with so many people.
And those connections led to even more.
All the more reason for us to cherish each new bond we make.
Yep. Okay, we've got 2 side quests left, apart from the one that's in the major area. So we'll get those done, and then we'll call it good for this episode so that all side quests will be done.
Hello.
Gain, how are things in Pelagian? I had to rely on you while I've been away for some time. Is you back already? I mean, what is it? You seem worried. So he's hiding it. Let me explain. I'm in a bit of a difficult situation right now. Does this have something to do with your role in taking care of the Danon side? Exactly. All I hear every day is complaints about the Renans. Especially about how some of the Renans are really frustrated and can't let go of their prejudices. There are even rumors they're up to something. If anything happens, the Danons won't stay quiet. Sounds like there's still a lot of problems to deal with. Honestly, I haven't exactly forgiven the Renans myself. Then again, they were suddenly forced out of their home too. I can understand why their nerves are frayed. I only wish everyone thought like you. Unfortunately, they do not. I wonder if there's anything I can do. I'll have a word with Avakir.
How about it?
Then the sooner you talk to him, the better, don't you think? In that case, please tell him everything I told you just now.
Agreed.
Understood. Once I've conveyed the Danon's concerns, we can try to clear away the frustrations on both sides. That would be great. I'll try to come up with a solution on my end as well.
Let's go see Avakir.
Discussion is fine and all, but I don't think we'll reach a solution anytime soon.
Indeed. But I have no doubt he will jump at the opportunity to help.
You really trust Avakir, don't you?
He and I have a long and storied history. I know him very well.
Doe!
All right?
Varia, so you were with them as well?
Hi.
What is it, Doe? I thought you were going to be away for a while. Avakir, I need to talk to you about something. Go ahead, though I'd rather not listen to anything too unpleasant. I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you there. What I need to talk to you about is a problem concerning the citizens of Pelegion. I see. I had a feeling you'd say as much from the moment I saw that look on your face.
Well...
The conflict between Danons and Renans in Pelegion is pretty grave, huh? The news of disturbing activities amongst some of the Renans has reached my ears, too. They haven't made any moves publicly, but some Renans are scheming to seize control of Pelegion.
No.
It's awful. They plan to kick out all the Danons who've long lived here? More than a few people are dissatisfied with the effort for reconciliation between Danons and Renans. It's quite unfortunate. Yes, in the worst case scenario, there are even some who would work to restore Renan authority, even if it means insurrection. After all Dohalim and everyone else has done to make Pelegion a better place little by little.
Sounds good.
Indeed. Possibly I'd like to deal with this problem as quickly as possible. But their fundamental dissatisfaction is born from their unwillingness to accept their current situation. Eliminating that dissatisfaction may be key to finding a solution. Yes, it may not get to the root of the problem, but if we could at least smooth things over.
Hey...
Then how about music?
Huh?
What? Music? I know it might not be a direct solution, but maybe we can help soothe the minds of the people going through a hard time. It's certainly a good idea. Music has the ability to soothe the heart.
Yeah.
Yes, I think experiencing music will calm the disquiet among the Renans a little. Plus, if we hold regular concerts, some Danons may become interested too. Then maybe Renans and Danons will be able to understand each other through music. However, not all Renans are familiar with music, and almost none of them brought instruments here. Can't you just make new instruments? With the right materials, it's possible to make a simple instrument. But that will affect the sound. If possible, I'd like to make them from quality parts.
Well...
What kind of materials would work best? Well, sturdy materials from animal bones or fangs provide a good amount of sound. In that case, what about using parts collected from Zeugles? It should be possible. I've heard of instruments made from Zeugles, actually.
Dohalim.
Alright, Dohalim. How about we go outside the city and gather some materials?
Yes.
Very well, we will make the preparation of materials to make the instruments. I appreciate it, but please, there's no need to go to extreme lengths over this. Very well. Once we've got the materials, we'll stop by again.
Imagine that. Using Zoogle parts to make instruments.
Using solid materials like fangs and bones adds a beautiful depth to the sound they produce.
Makes sense. Guys with extra thick skulls always make the best sound when I punch their faces.
Come on! There's no way that's true.
Nazamiel lived here for a time, didn't she?
With her father, yeah. Though, it sounds like she was basically on her own.
And now she's alone again. By her own choice this time.
She'll stay that way if we don't find her.
You're right. We can't turn our backs on her. We have to show her what being a good friend means.
Agreed.
Alrighty. Okay, so we're gonna do this other quest first. What should it be?
Oh,
Oh,
hey.
hey, you over there. What's going on? Something bothering you? It's nothing. I'm thinking about giving a present to a woman I know, but I'm not sure what I should give her to express my feelings. Oh, so you want to express some intense feelings, huh? That's a toughie. I've never done anything like this before, so I don't have a clue what kind of gift I should give. And how about a cool animal on your shoulder? A wolf would be awesome, you know, just like me. That'd be it, yeah. Ladies love the wolf, pauldron on my shoulder. Is that right?
Right.
Wolf on shoulder can be very interesting choice. What, seriously? But it looks just like mine. It's so cool. It'll depend on our personal taste. But how about flowers? Flower? Sounds great. There's actually a particular flower she likes. Heard there's a lot of beautiful flowers blooming in the Shinefall Woods. Maybe the one she likes is among them. But that forest has some really especially vicious Zoogles lately, so you can't exactly go looking for flowers. Sounds like a job for us. We'll head to the forest, eliminate the Zoogles, and pick the flowers for you. I appreciate the thought, but I couldn't ask you to do something like that for me. Also, if possible, I'd like to pick the flowers myself. That would let me put a lot more of my feelings into it.
Law?
Then why don't we just get rid of the Zoogles and come back? What do you say, Law? Alright.
Yeah!
We'll thrash those Zoogles for you. Really? Thank you so much. This might be a good opportunity for you too, Law. A good opportunity for what? Learn firsthand how to choose gifts that the recipient would enjoy rather than you would.
No way.
What? Was shoulder armor really that bad of an idea? Yes. Yes, Law. If you want to impress Winwell, shoulder pads are not the way to go, bro.
Was it really such a bad gift? I thought everyone liked getting new gear.
Keep your chin up. Finding the perfect gift is no easy task.
How about adding a cute design to the piece? Like a cat or an owl?
Oh, that's all I've got to do?
I don't know if the solution is quite that simple.
It is not. We're going to go to the Shinefall Woods real quick, because I know it's going to advance the story. Maybe I'll be able to get what I need and then, finish up those quests. Oh, there's a mausoleum here. Guessing that's where we got to go for the official quest.
Elfin.
I was just thinking, maybe we should learn more about Nazamiel.
Right.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. To help us understand what Nazamiel's trying to accomplish, too.
Right.
Right, it's not a bad idea to get to know who you're dealing with better. There's lots of run-ins in Pelegion, so some people might know her. Yeah, but I'm curious about Nazamiel's locations, too. Let's check out there when the time is right. Girl's true face.
Is Nazamiel really out here somewhere? These woods are pretty huge.
This is the only lead we've got right now. We'll search this place from top to bottom if we have to.
Out of our way!
Ooh, that worked.
That was almost too easy.
That wasn't even enough to burn off a snack.
I'm always open to having a meal.
I'm pretty sure that's just a you thing.
It is true. Ooh, that one looks tough.
Yikes! Don't make eye contact with it.
I'ma kill it. I'ma kill it dead.
Brace yourself. This one's tough.
That will be fine.
The flaming
alongside me. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
There we go. We got him.
That takes care of all the dangerous Zoogles. The young man in Thistleum should be able to pick flowers in peace now.
Awesome! Let's go let him know.
Mm-hmm. So you can make pottery with this clay? What's so special about it?
What?
The texture, the viscosity, the aroma, everything is first rate. Touch it and see for yourself.
Really?
I think I'm good for now.
How about
We defeated the Zoogles in the Shinefall Woods. Now I can gather as many flowers as you want.
you did it?
Thank you so much. Now I can finally thank her properly. Thank you? Wait, I thought you were gonna confess your feelings. Huh? No, that's not what I meant. I'm really indebted to her. When I was in Pelagian, life was difficult, but a certain Renan woman helped me out. A Renan working with a Dallin in Pelagian? Quite the uncommon occurrence. She said she respects the Lord who brings together the realms of Pelagian. Dohalim, eh? Seems everyone adores him. Yes. She passionately recited an epic poem about, his thoughts on works together with Dohalim. Poem? I think I know exactly who she is. You mean Dohalim's supporter in Lenegis? The one who kept going on and on about what a handsome guy he is? Yeah, apparently it's no longer only his appearance, but also his ideals that she resonates with. Gotcha. Well, it's a different kind of confession than the one I was imagining, but I bet she'd be happy to get flowers as a gift. Yeah, everyone likes to be appreciated. Exactly. You gotta gather a lot of beautiful flowers.
I guess...
Everyone likes being appreciated, huh? Maybe I should give everyone flowers. Oh, that's unlike you. Well, yeah, it's kind of embarrassing, but sometimes I just want people to know how I feel. I think it's a good idea. I'll even help you pick out the flowers. Thanks, Kisara. Oh, that one's nice. I like that.
So, that enthusiastic admirer of yours from Lenegis relocated to Pelagian.
In truth, I have quite a few obsessive devotees. I'm often badgered for handshakes and the like. It can be a nuisance at times. Though they mean well, it makes it difficult to go about my business in peace.
The work you've done has managed to win over Danans and Renans alike. It's pretty amazing that people's respect for you can even overcome their preconceived biases.
I suppose I should be honored, but I find my feelings about it are complicated.
Makes sense. I finished one just for another one to show up. Oh, it's the boat captain. This isn't good. What do I do? I don't know about selling things. Wait, isn't that... Hey, it's you! Long time no see!
Hey!
Mahavar, you really helped us out before. And Nadia and the others are looking well, too. I'm glad you seem to be adjusting well to Thistleum.
Sure.
That's right. First I was uneasy, but now he's gotten used to life here. It's easy because of you. Having you with me makes me feel like paradise. Oh, my dear Natio. I see you two haven't changed a bit. What are you doing here, Mahavar? How's your ship? It's actually not in the best shape. Apparently I pushed it a bit too hard. Talked to a Renan engineer who helped me in the past. He said it takes some major repairs, which will cost a lot. Right. And didn't you just mention selling things? Yeah, I need to fix the ship fast for my crew. I can't figure out how to earn the money. You helped out this town a lot by transporting supplies with your ship. So I was hoping this time we could return the favor. I see. That's a tough one, though. I know how to spend wisely, but not so much about turning a profit. Not many people come here, so there's not many profitable jobs or special products to sell. If possible, I'd like to make the whole town more prosperous instead of just making money for myself. Nothing to make money of, huh? Might be true now, but maybe if...
Well,
what if we make the town itself the product?
huh?
Well, what do you mean? I mean, take money to bring people here. The scenery of this village is really gorgeous. Beautiful sandy beach on a wide ocean. People could have a relaxing time while listening to the sound of the waves in exchange for a few gold. Wow, that's a great idea. But the thing is, there's no place in this village where outsiders can stay. Since there isn't one, how about building an inn? It'd be a big project, but still. Village can keep the money made by the inn and I'll sell souvenirs on the side.
Yes!
The more people that come, the more money for the whole village. Everyone might be willing to lend a hand. And it's settled. We just need to discuss the location with everyone, and there's a question of building materials, too. Be a lot of work for people out of the village. Shionne, why don't we help them out? Sure.
Yes.
Of course, Mahavar helped us in the past. You can leave this to us. Thanks, guys. That'll help. Owe you big time. A nice spot for love and healing. Ooh.
Those two haven't changed a bit, have they?
They look so happy, as though not a day has passed since their wedding.
Never-ending love, unchanging and glorious. May it never fade.
We did well setting them up.
We did, but we are definitely over time for this episode. Oh boy. Either way, thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you being here with me. I have a few quests that I want to get done. Like, I know, like, some items I gotta find that are gonna be a little bit more difficult for me to find. I've gotta find those, and I need to get, I need to, you know, make some actual progress in the story, so we will definitely work on those. I may actually work on finding the materials, that way we can just start the next episode finishing up those quests. So, thanks again, and, as always, if you enjoyed this as much as I did, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe it if you're not already, ring the bell for all them notifications and until next time, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers. Hey there, if you enjoyed this video, why don't you consider subscribing to my Patreon so I can keep making awesome videos like the one you just saw. The link will be in the description below, and as always, have yourselves a beautiful, beautiful day.